I wanted I wanted to talk about Sam Elliott because I wanted to make an awkward transition into my material about Arizona. And I thought that would work, but I was in Arizona a few months ago, and I could totally see that they were like ready for a spasm of violence because everyone in Arizona, it's a really racist state. There's some good people there, but like everyone in Arizona, like an average person on the street has a look in their eye of like a cop whose partner was killed the week before. Where it's like, welcome to Walmart. I'm out for blood. And you're not allowed to drive in the car. You're allowed to drive in a car with a brown person as long as they have the right papers. But it's grounds to be pulled over in Arizona. So like I'm there in Arizona. I told them all I'm gay. I made that known, which was it's not a wise thing to do apparently in Arizona. That's right. Where's my gays at? Where's my gays at? Okay, there's like two. Yay! Two. Where? You thought you stole them from me, but they're here. But this is a state. I was like telling people that I'm gay, as I do, in a state where they have a gold store on every corner. Not only a gold store, but like these combination gold and gun stores that are just made. Like the clientele is nothing but Sam Elliott type guys. Like, I want to make sure I have enough gold, and I could always use another gun. But it's like. I wonder, what kind of state needs to have, gold and guns available at every street corner? Is it, if it's not Sam Elliott, it's got to be just, a state full of, old-timey prospectors. In fact, they should put an old-timey prospector at the border of Arizona when you drive in to just warn you and be like, turn back, folks! You're heading the wrong way! Like it's a theme park ride. There's nothing but race war ahead, folks. Why, what on blue blazes are you city folks doing here in Arizona? Turn back now before they swamp you from Guadalajara. By the way, why is on the theme park ride, the prospector never gives you any constructive, real world advice about how to, stop the predicament you're in? He's always like, turn back, folks, you don't want to head that way. And I'm like, I'm in a runaway gold mining cart. There's a waterfall ahead. What do I do? Is there a break or something? He doesn't give you any fucking advice. You always go over the thing, and then he shows up at the other end of the ride, somehow getting there safely himself. I told you so. You shouldn't have did it. What was your fucking secret, old timer? Well, nobody's ever asked me before. I sit here on my warning stool, turn back before it's too late. They never listen. And that's when I go around my secret, safe route to my gluten stump. I told you so. I could have used the help along the way, old timer. Could have used the help. But I'm in the middle of this fucking state full of old-timey prospectors and Sam Elliott's. And I asked the concierge of the hotel, I thought it was pretty safe. I was like, hey, where's a gay bar around here? And the guy shot me a look. And was just like, I wouldn't know, and frankly, I don't care what you do in the company of your own home. I was like, well, thanks for that generous carte blanche. But I'm not anywhere near the company of my own home. I'm here in your hateful Weimar state. So I'm gonna have to fuck a guy in your hotel. And I'll probably have to meet him in the lobby here. Or maybe he'll fuck me. And then when you say that to someone in Arizona, the nuclear bomb goes off in their head. You get fucked? What? That's like game over, dude. Mario falls off the side of the fucking cliff. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but sometimes there's a beautiful Walt Whitman poem at the bottom of that one.